Welcome to Free Talk with a K. I'm Elizabeth Cool.
Katie Fredrickson.
Misha.
And today I just wanted to say before we started our talk show, this is not guy bashing. If guys want to come and talk, they can come to next week's show and they can defend themselves. But today's topic is it fair? The reason why I asked this is when men are kind of in a relationship with women but don't have the title of boyfriend, girlfriend, they expect they can talk to other women, but when their so-called girl talks to other guys, they get mad, but they expect women to not get mad. That's our topic for today. Ladies, do one of you guys want to start?
Suppose you can start it.
Okay, I can start. It irritates me when a man tries to say he can talk to multiple girls because you're not in a so-called boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, but you can't talk to other people. But the second you get mad, they say you're crazy. But when they get mad, they just think it's the right thing because when a woman talks to multiple guys, just talking, nothing else, just talking in order to get to know each other, she's called all these derogatory terms, which I'm not going to say yet, but I'm sure later on in our show we'll get to those derogatory terms. Misha, you have anything to say?
I don't know. I just find it funny that you're in a situation where a guy has a girlfriend or whatever the case might be, and then they try to talk to you and have something with you, and then it's just like you can't talk to nobody, but they have somebody. Like, how come I can't have a guy on the side, but you have a girl on the side? Like, that's not fair at all.
So is this like a real girlfriend or like they're just talking in order to be in that relationship status?
I don't know, like, if it's a real girlfriend or just talking or whatever, but she has the title of girlfriend, and then the other person will have the title of the girl on the side. But as soon as the girl on the side wants to talk to another guy, then it's like, oh, you can't talk to him or you can't talk to another guy. But it's okay for him to have a girlfriend, though, or a girl on the side. If y'all supposed to be girlfriend and boyfriend. Like, he thinks, like, sometimes guy thinks it's okay to have two girlfriends or, like you said, multiple girlfriends. Mm-hmm. But it's not okay. Like, when we do that, we're called all these names.
Crazy.
And
hoes.
Yeah, hoes.
And for guys, it's a good thing for them to have a bunch of girls on the side, and all the guys are proud, and we get called whores.
Right. Like,
or even when guys are always talking about they want the woman to make the first move, and when we make the first move, we're too strong, or as they say, we come off as
clingy.
whores, clingy.
Yeah. But how do you think they make us feel? Like, sometimes guys come off to us clingy too, like, or
grabbing, all types of stuff. My body does not belong to you.
And then, like, for instance, like when you're in a party or something, and a guy tries to talk to you, and he's saying stuff to you, like, hey, this and that. Like 5 minutes later, you see him talking to somebody else, like. Is it okay for us to say, what a whore? Like, what a hoe? Like, is it okay for us to say that? Like, because they say it about us, why not? I look at it both ways. Guys and girls can be, hoes. Like, whatever you want to call it, whatever they do is, whatever they prefer is what they prefer, but.
Yeah. Sorry, Katie.
No, when it comes to like going out to parties, like we all girls have a lot of guy friends, and
right.
I go around and do my own thing. Just because I'm talking to someone doesn't mean anything. Mm-hmm. But sometimes it's just like guys mean something different when they're talking to other girls. Like I don't think anything of it, and other guys are like, ooh, damn, she's hot. Let's see if I can get her number and. Ugh.
And to talk about that, you brought up the good point of side girls because I don't always want to blame it on males because. Some females just do not respect other females and will do anything and everything to get your man. Yeah, females, we know about you guys. Maybe you should have a little respect for yourself and back off.
When a male is taken, he is taken.
Especially when a guy says no. That doesn't mean keep pursuing. N-O means no. We're taught that from what age? From before you even turn one. Yeah.
I guess. But it's one thing to lie, for a guy to lie and say they don't have a girlfriend or, they don't have this or they don't have that. And then, like, have you thinking one thing, like, oh, y'all going to be together in the future and all this stuff happen. Because I have been in a situation like that before where someone told me like, oh, I don't have a girlfriend, this and that, and all this stuff. But then when I found out something, and then I told the guy like, then it was like, oh, all these other people want to come up to me like, oh, he had a girlfriend, or this, that. Like, what? Where's this coming from? And then when you ask him, he still denies it. Like, why deny it? And then guys always say, oh, I keep it 100. I keep it real. I'm so truthful. I'm so real. I'm so this. But at the same time, like, you're not real, because I'm finding out stuff that's not true. Like, you're lying about, I asked you to keep it real with me. And then, like, it's hard for them to believe a female, but when we be the ones truly telling the truth 100% of the time, like.
And a lot of times in situations like that, the girl not knowing the truth is the one that ends up looking bad when.
Yeah, because like
Right.
if a girl goes to a guy's phone, I guarantee you she'll find something.
Yeah.
And then they call us
And that's
crazy
the
for
thing.
going through their
Right.
stuff, but then you prove them wrong in the end. Like, look at what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going through your phone is nothing, because males think they can go through female phones.
Oh
But
my
I
God,
know they have the
yes.
courage to do
Phones.
it, even though
That's
they say
why.
they don't.
That's why we go through your phones when you're in the bathroom or when you leave and we find your phone. That's the truth. Because you expect to look through my phone while I'm sitting there, but when I want to look at your phone, you're gonna
Like,
fight
no,
me.
like,
And you
yeah.
stretch
Get out of my
away like,
business.
no,
Yeah.
no. Well, then I'm gonna find your phone when you're not around.
If we're together, there shouldn't be nothing to
Hide.
hide. Like,
So it wouldn't matter.
what's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours. Like, so it's like you shouldn't hide anything. But like me
Exactly.
personally, like if you, I don't know, like I know in the Bible it say like a guy's eyes is never satisfied.
Yeah.
And,
I've
like,
had many guys tell me that
so
there's always something better, or
there-
they can't help but to look.
Yeah, but I think like that is like so like crazy. Like,
But the truth is, I'll be honest, with
We
women,
do.
we have more self-control. When we find our guy, we love our man, we're faithful to him. And it's not that men can't be faithful to us, it's men have wandering eyes. Like,
mhm.
they see something. It's that 80-20. Have you guys ever heard 80-20
No.
rule?
Yeah,
You could be with a woman and she gives you 80% of everything you need in that relationship, because nobody can have 100%. But that 20% will come along, and that 20% looks way better to you than the 80%, because you've been with the 80% for so long.
But the thing is, you never supposed to give up 80% for 20%,
But a
because
lot of
that's where
times
you.
men don't know
That's
that.
where
so
you
they
get
don't
in
That's
know
where you
trouble.
go
That's where you-
wrong.
yeah.
That's where you go wrong.
Because
Like,
then you
really.
find out who that other 20% really is when you're just looking at
Yeah.
the looks. You don't really
Mhm.
know them.
Exactly. That's when it's too late. Listen, don't leave the one you love for the one you like, because the one you like will leave you for the one they love.
Yes.
It's karma. It's karma. That's all you have to say.
Oh,
Is there anything else we can conclude for tonight?
I think we
It's
got
a
it
lot
covered.
more.
Yeah.
There is a lot more, and next week we will start. If guys, you want to come in, maybe put in your own input, you're more than welcome to come. But thank you for watching Free Talk with the K. Tune in for next week. We'll
Oh,
see
wait.
what we're
And
gonna bring.
ladies, make sure you give us topics to talk about, too.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please.
that will help a
That will
lot.
help.
Thank
Thank
you. You
you.
guys
Thank
have
you.
a good night.
Bye.